Now we need the sacks of discarded ore and the Hishkapur scouts. And these guys are all on the hills to the north. So we're going to have to do something about that. But first off, I need to go try and find where our arch enemy is gone. And declare a rematch if I can. He was going westwards along this road, the last we saw of him. No, that's just ordinary ones. Where is he? I think he's disappeared off into the distance, to be honest with you. Oh well. Maybe we'll see him again. If not, we'll let him go. I'll get you next time. So, where we need to go now is kind of like back all the way almost to Mithechad itself. Preferably not putting anything. Probably going to have stuff respawning on me as I go past. So we're back on the road. And where Mithechad is just kind of like to our west. If we look around, we're going to see as this hill to our east. And there should also be a pathway. Yeah, just to the northeast there. So where are we now? Yeah, northeast of Mithechad. So there's a little pathway up here which leads to a bridge. And that's the way we need to go. So if we follow this up, try dodging everything. So this bridge will lead us to the north side of the river, and then we end up coming back immediately across a second bridge, I think. Yeah, over there. And this kind of like starts like a path which climbs the mountain and starts like switching backwards and forwards. We're going to aggro him, it's fine. I'll just carry on running. Lag for ha. So if we carry on climbing up here, and at certain points in here there's a couple of orc encampments. Now we don't need to go back across that way because that will lead us back to Tower Morvith. So maybe if I went east from the respawn point I could have crossed that bridge instead of going west. Now we need scouts, so let's dismount here because I need to kill this guy. And the guy behind him. So these guys are basically like scouting for any enemies climbing the hill, basically. And they're also as adept at disarming me as the other bow orcs are at the moment, apparently. There we go, that's one. Number two. Say hello to my little volcanic runestone. Bonk. Oh, that's a nice one. Devastating 3k. So the sacks of discarded ore are on this hill here. Hello. Donk him from above. Bonk. So there's one on my left there. There should be a couple. Yeah, there's one on the right, and I think there's one further on the right as well. So just pick up these. That's one. That's two, and yeah, there's a third one up the hill. What are you? Dushmal Scout. Well, I don't need you, sir. But if you get in my way, I will kill you. That's it. Run away. Okay, so that makes 3. We need to take that one back to Mithechad. So the last thing we need to do then is kill a load of these scouts. I'm probably going to end up aggroing him because I probably won't be able to sneak past. Oh no, I can do that. Well, this one I'm going to have to fight. In which case, if I'm going to fight you, sod it, I might as well pull this guy as well. 2 orcs for the price of 1. You don't really advance me for quest. You're going to be good for me in terms of orc slayer deed if I haven't done that yet. I think I'm still doing it. Since I can basically burn you down with the AoE anyway, it's not really much hassle to do 2 of you instead of 1. You'll probably be dead before I finish that attack. There we go. So yeah, up here there's ruins where there's some follow-up quests I think will go inside there. However, I'm right in the middle of like 3 orcs in like a triangle formation around me, so this has good potential to go horribly wrong given that I'm on half health right now and undisarmed. The one on the left is moving away, so that's fine. Right, let's just stay still. I think the one in front of me is going to aggro. Yeah. Let's target the correct orc. That'd be a good start. Well, that scout is coming in range. No. I'm surprised he didn't get caught in the AoE though. There we go, right. Take a breather. So there's a scout running up the hill. You guys are warriors. Grab him, if you can. I don't really want to do the massive AoE because I know it's going to pull more stuff that I don't really need. There we go, look at this Smouldering Wrath, glorious. Alright, that's 6. Now there's one around the back here, so what we might do is try and sneak in on the lower set of steps. So we shoot him, let the volcanic runestone do the business, we'll carry on shooting the guy in the background. Been disarmed, but that's not going to stop my volcanic runestone. He's actually managed to kill it, the cheeky git. In which case I'll just do a couple of quick attacks on him. That's lured you in closer, sir. Finish you off. That makes 8. And can we see anything around the back? No, we can't. Let's just heal up before we overpull. This is Garmad Mordwall. I think you guys are all warriors. That's a warrior and a scout. And up here is an evil orc that we'll need to kill later, I think. Well, you're coming close, so I'm just going to have to get rid of you. Oh, hello. Okay, so heal up. I'm going to have to fight both of these guys, so I'll just run in, drop my volcanic runestone on top of the scout. And then the warrior will be with us anyway, so sod it. There we go, it's that scout number 9. If you come down, you all warriors. There's definitely no scout up here, is there? No, because that's the last guy. Can I sneak around? No. Right, well, I'm probably going to end up putting you down. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, there's 3 of you. Alright. Perfect. Right, ready for this? AoE! SA into Scathing, drop the runestone. Theory Ridicule, which hits 3 targets anyway. Start spamming more AoE. And just watch as everyone burns. Don't hit the boss orc. Don't hit the boss orc. He's out of range anyway. So the last thing we need, one more scout. So we'll carry on going up the hill. Oh, shit, didn't see you. There we go, burn him to death. So let's just mount up and try running it past this guy on the left, and hopefully we can sneak past him. Now there might be a couple more, then again there might not. And we might be out of luck. He's a skirmisher, we want a sentry, or scout even. I think we'd probably be out of luck, to be honest. I think what we need to do is go back down the hill and see if anyone has respawned along the way. Failing which, we might be waiting a little while. Let's grab this Khazad Skarn since it's sitting there looking tempting. Oh, a scout has respawned. There we go. You'll do nicely, sir. There we go. That's the last one. So we'll take a mithril coin back to the camp, just because I'm being lazy, and hand every quest in that we've got. So we need to defeat Ukkirk, which is the guy that we just saw at that camp, and destroy his battle standard.
Will you lend me your ear?
We need to destroy all carts, which again should be up by the camp we were just at.
What do you need?
We've got
Will you lend me your ear?
disrupting the muster, defeat Photak and orcs at Anugstags.
How can I be of service?
And we need to defeat wargs in the Ashenslades and collect warg teeth, which is a daily repeatable quest as well. So, I suppose if we go do the wargs first, get them out of the way. Photak, I'm not really sure where he is. Is he to the south? No, he's to the east, in the camp at the bottom of the hill with the valley. So we might meet our arch nemesis if he's still around there somewhere. And then the other two quests are back up the hill where we just were before we mapped back. So, let's just pull everything. Pull them all. I think 5 might be taking the piss, so let's just go sit in the corner over here. Nom 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 nom. I love doing that. AoE, set everything on fire. It's like Dumbledore in the cave. Burn everything. I don't know, I'm only fighting this guy on his own. I have admittedly used my big AoE, so it's probably not the best time to start trying to fight these now. Hello. How that one on the left didn't pull, I don't know, but whatever. Right, he's dead. Right, let's just do a tactical heal up. So we still need 6 wargs, but only 2 teeth. Which shouldn't be a problem anyway. Pull you. We're not going to annoy the boss mob. There's no need for that. So let's pull this guy. I didn't get this one as well. Alright, that might have been an overpull. We'll see. I think my fire runestone is thankfully taking a bit of aggro. Oh god. Yeah, I think I pulled way too much there. Let the burns do it. Burns kill some. There's one that's coming in pretty quick. Smothering. Yeah. Right, is that everything? No, we need one more wall. God damn it. After that massive pull, there's about 6 of them in that. I'm getting a bit ambitious now, getting a bit too comfortable with the ways of the Fire Rune Keeper. Right, let's go try and shoot this one before he goes out of range. And that's number 15. Fantastic. Right, mount up. And let's go. So that's ready to hand in. Let's grab the skull on the way out. So next up, Photak and 10 generic orcs at the lower camp. And we'll see if we can find our arch nemesis if he's still patrolling around there. So that's not him there, is it? No. Now any orc should count, but what I'm going to probably try and do is try and pull melee orcs instead of ranged ones. Because that does then at least mean that I can probably group up some of these guys to fight them. So I can get his attention. That's 3 of them. And you make 4. Right, so let's dismount here. Drop the old volcanic runestone, that'll keep him occupied while I get some inductions off. Actually hitting me quite a bit there. I think one of them actually got, yeah. One of the fat orcs has got off his special ability, which is if he does that, inducts that green circle and he gets that off, he becomes immune to damage for a short period of time, and every time you hit him it heals him more. So I think he pretty much healed himself near enough back to full health there, which was unfortunate. Right, so I'll carry on heading down the hill then. Only 2 of those guys actually count. That's a bit irritating. Right, let's head down into the hill then. So, don't think that one might not count actually. That's the interesting thing. It's not actually. Oh, that is highlighting it. There we go. Right, let's pull you. Probably gonna pull your friend, aren't you? Yeah. At least 2 of you guys on top of me. Oh, fantastic. The ranger one wants to come join us as well. I think I've just shot the guy to the left, haven't I? No. Oh, that was close. Right, heal up. These guys are hitting out a lot harder than I thought they would. Either that or I started the fight on less than full health, which is equally possible because I'm never really paying much attention to my health bars. So if attack should be at the back of this place, maybe. There we go, he's dead. Dead too. Right, so there he is, he's hiding around the side. So, opening up with our usual salvo, he should be a melee orc, I think. Or maybe not, he's a shaman type, okay. So he might not come and fight us, but that's fine by me. Drop a rock on his head. Donk! Oh, perfectly synced that time to actually kill him with it. Fantastic. So last up we need one last orc. So one of these sentries up the top should do, or you should do as well. Watch him burn. Fantastic. Okay, mount up. And now we need to go back up the hill. So we need to try and not pull some of these guys. But we're heading back in the general direction now of Mithechad. Up to the northwest. So once we're on this road, we can follow it round. I think if we just sneak up here, it should be climbable. We can take a shortcut and cut the corner and go straight for the bridge. A guy literally just spawned in underneath me, but he shouldn't aggro. Okay, so this time we need to destroy orc carts, and they should be in and around Garmad Mordor, or whatever the place was called. And then Ukirk is actually inside there. We saw him last time. He's at the top of the castle, king of the hill as usual. But we don't need to kill any trash mobs. So we can try and avoid as many of them as we can, or if you prefer to kill as many as you see, just to try and pad your orc slayer deed, that's fine too. But I'm not too fast, so right, sneak past as much stuff as we can. Let's turn around and see what we've aggroed. Right, there we go. So, what do we need to do? We need to kill this scout, because he stood next to the orc cart that I need. kill the warrior just because he wandered into line of sight, but he probably would have pathed back the way he came anyway. Now, there's a couple of guys coming downhill. See if I can grab this. So the second orc cart we need is here, and I think the third one is just around the corner there. Yeah, just up there. So, grab this. Then we need to kill these guys. So if we annoy the warrior, he'll come with us anyway. We'll stand on top of this scout. Drop the volcanic runestone. Start charging the AoE. Where's he gone? Here he comes. There we go, so all cart number 2. All cart number 3 is just over here. Let's just murder this guy. All cart number 3. There we go, so that one's done. Now, we're probably going to... There's a guy on the left patrolling, we'll just aggro him. Find his friend, maybe not, let's sneak up here. Dun dun dun. Right, let's go stand in the corner here. Oh, typical, he had to come up here as well, didn't he? Let's kill him, just get him out of the way. Didn't aggro him, good. Right, grab the banner. There we go, so we destroyed that. Now we just need to kill the big man himself. So, quick little heal up. Just wait for Scathing Mockery to come off cooldown. Charge Essay of Fire. Scathing Mockery. Fury Ridicule, Writ of Fire. Distracting Flame. And then Smouldering Wrath. Just watch him burn. Perfect. And then we need to go back to Mithechad, so I'm going to cheat my way back across. And we can hand in all this stuff.
What do you need? Megavonen.
So that's them two, and then back over here.
Megavonen.